Okay, let's compose for 10 minutes. So last time we did this intro, we took the intro that was already there and improved it a lot. So let's just give a listen to what we've got here, and we'll keep adding and improving this composition as we go. So we'll have 10 minutes to compose here today. I'm going to start the timer after I play through it. So here we go. Let's listen. Alrighty. So one thing that I thought of here today, just now, when I listened, was it would be nice to bring back this ba-da-da-dum bum ba-dum kind of idea at this point here where we left off. So I'm going to start the timer now, 4:50. So I'm going to try to bring that back, but have it be a variation on that. So we have da da dum bum bum. It'd be interesting if it was ba da dum bum ba da dum bum bum bum, something like that. So it's FEDB. So I'm just gonna start from scratch with that theme in mind, so I can make something that's properly significantly different from what it originally was, so we don't get tired of it. But let's see. We could do another D there, and then da 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 rest ba da da ba 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 da dum da 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 boom ba boom ba boom. Gotta love that banjo tone. Ba boom ba boom ba da doom da doom da. Yeah, that might be. Yeah, that's cool. So we have and it'd be interesting if we went like dun 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 boom din din da 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 boom boom boom, something to make this section here. It seems like it's building into what should be almost like a proggy kind of metal, like chunky hits thingy. So let's just actualize that, and then it'll make more sense what I'm thinking about. So it's like, someone asked in the comments what key this is in. It's looking like it's D minor-y, D Dorian-y. But yeah. All right. So don't. All right. So boom, ding, dun, 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 dun. Could do the bum bum down 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 down. Yeah. Let's do that. So bum 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 down down bum bum down. So that's bum bum rest down. Bum bum down bum bum down. Yeah. All right, so that's an 8th rest, and then it's a 16th, and then a 16th that's going to be tied over to an 8th. Down 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 bum bum down 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 bum bum. Yeah. So that makes this into a 16th. And then we'll see what happens if I rest there. Okay, so then we got let's see, maybe left hand should do this. We gotta create some low, powerful sound. In this arrangement, the piano is capable of going the lowest. Therefore, it plays our bass role when we're thinking of bassy parts. It's typically going to be in our piano here. So let's see. Let's listen from measure 27. Cool. All right, that's cool. And so, boom, boom, boom. I want to take some of the harmony that was happening in this section earlier and keep it going here, so it's not a total departure from that. So we could go like vomp, 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 vomp. In the violin, we could get some of those notes going. Vomp, 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 vomp. Bum, 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 down, 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 down. Okay, so it's gonna be like fifths moving up. Bum, bum. Or maybe, yeah. All right. Going, down, down. All right. I'm gonna put another fifth here. Boom. Okay. Boom. Down, 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 down. Let's see what that's like all together. It's a little cluster mushy. Alright, so okay, I should make this. I'm going to take that out for now and reevaluate. I'm going to make. See what that is, and then let's see if I ground this a little more with quarter notes instead. Those are just placeholder notes for now. I just want to see. Maybe we'll try. This is a tough moment here for your friend Ben. A little stuck. I have this idea and I'm struggling to get it out. What if that jumps octaves? And we had to start adding B flats. That's kind of neat. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to re-notate this later because that's kind of an ugly way to notate it. At least that's not how I'd want to read it if I were the violinist. So let's see. Yeah, I'm really feeling like pretty crazy rhythms here. So it takes a little bit more focus than normal for me to just know what they are. And yeah, I've got this idea. Interesting. Could do alright, some heaviness there. So right now I don't want to get super lost away from the themes that have already been developed. There's a lot of themes already, so we don't need to go too crazy making a bunch of new themes. So I want to do an experiment here. See what happens if I bring some of this in. How about that? That might be interesting. And then this could be bad. All right, let's listen. Yeah, pretty bad. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. I'm almost out of time, but the writing process is elusive. This is all real stuff. Let's see what I can do in these last moments here. I can have this at least develop a bit by bringing it in. Oops. Bringing it in here like so. Oops. Sloppy boy. Alright, I'm going to do this a better way. Here. Copy it. Okay. It didn't work. Anyone who's a Finale expert out there will scoff at the way I'm doing Finale. I'm old school, just clicking on things. There's faster ways, but alright, here we go. Okay, alright, well, that's 10 minutes. Yeah, it's gonna be better after next time. I will continue to develop it in future episodes, and we'll see what comes of this. We might look back and be like, wow, this was like the most crucial time when you worked on these two measures and didn't get very far. But it's tough. Sometimes 10 minutes isn't really enough time. I'd probably work on this longer, but I also like the limitation. I like the experiment, and I like seeing what's going to happen. So till next time, I hope that this was at least a reminder that if this has ever happened to you, you're not the only one who sometimes you just don't know what to do. But next time. Bye-bye.